Chapter 11, Section 2. Extra sensitivity of one-tailed tests. An observed deviation is more likely to penetrate the border rejection region for the one-tailed test than for the two-tailed test. The decision to reject a false null hypothesis in favor of the research hypothesis is more likely to occur in the one-tailed test than in the two-tailed test. One-tailed test, the upper tail critical. A one-tailed or directional test is the rejection region located in just one tail of the sampling distribution. The test is designed to detect only whether the population mean exceeds the national average. How to decide to use one or two tails. Use a one-tailed test for extra sensitivity if there is a concern that the true population mean differs from the hypothesized population mean only in a particular direction. To qualify as a one-tailed test, the location of the rejection region must reflect the investigator's concern only about deviations in a particular direction before any inspections of the data. New null hypothesis for one-tailed tests. Whether a one-tailed test is employed, write the null hypothesis to include values of the population mean in the direction of no concern, even though the single number in the complete null hypothesis identified by the equality sign is the one value about which the hypothesized sampling distribution is centered, and therefore the one value actually used in the hypothesis test. Section 11.4. Choosing a level of significance. This indicates how rare an observed Z must be before null hypothesis can be rejected. 0.05 level of significance also shows probability of a 0.05 that the observed Z will stray into the rejected region and cause the true null hypothesis to be rejected. Which level of significance? Unless there are obvious reasons for selecting either a larger or a smaller level of significance, use the customary 0.05 level. Section 11.5. Testing a hypothesis about vitamin C. The rejection of null hypothesis would support the research hypothesis that something special is happening in the underlying population. Z-test is appropriate. To determine whether the sample mean qualifies as a common or rare outcome, use the Z-test. Two groups would have been better. A better test would have contrasted the IQ scores for the group of subjects who received vitamin C with the IQ scores for a placebo control group of subjects who received fake vitamin C. A placebo effect is a self-induced improvement in performance caused by the subject's awareness of being treated in a special way.